Hey guys, Leanne here on Grady's Mom. This is my first video in the 2017 Back to School lunch series. I still haven't figured out yet how many of these videos I'm going to do in the series, how frequently. I'm kind of working out all the kinks. But I did want to share one of the lunches in my Back to School series. I want you guys to keep in mind though that these lunches can be ideas not just for kids' school lunches. They can obviously be used for yourself for inspiration, whether you are a work-at-home mom, a stay-at-home mom, a career mom. These could be great for your husband, older kids, younger kids, really sky's the limit. So I wanted you to just keep in mind that these lunch ideas can be used not only for kids but for yourself as well. So on this particular day we are using the Good Bin box here, and I will link the video down below I did of this box. Absolutely love this box. It's a 3-compartment box, and we are headed out, and today's lunch is kind of a variety. So we have, I just laid right on top here, this Special K. This is the Nourish Chewy Nut Bar in Chocolate Almond. These are really good, so I'm excited to eat that. I have just some ranch or zesty ranch. These are the veggie straws. So I just put a bunch in here, and then this little container here I actually borrowed from another of my Good Bin containers. So it's nice that I can mix and match. There's just some red grapes in here that are washed and ready to go. I have some veggies in the middle section. I have a couple cherry tomatoes. I have some cut up carrots. My hands are super clean, by the way. I have some sugar snap peas, some celery, and these containers can hold more than you would think. So again, there's some carrot, some sugar snap peas, some celery, and then I have this little container here with some ranch. This is one of the Sistema little containers. I think I got this at TJ Maxx or like Home Goods in a set of 4 a while back, and I use these for peanut butter and dressing and hummus as well. They're perfect. So that fits right in there. And then over here I have some random like meat and cheese things. I actually cooked up a big batch of bacon, which I do quite often, and then I have it ready to go in my fridge for recipes or sandwiches. So I have 2 cold cooked pieces of bacon. I have a cheese stick, and then I have 2 pieces of the Duke's, which is the original, it's like a shorty sausage. I love the Duke's because it's no hormones, no nitrates, it's made in the US, it's gluten-free, no soy, it's just good ingredients. So again, I just put the bacon in with the Duke's and the cheese, veggies and dip in the middle, and then I have the veggie straws, the fruit, and then this little bar fits perfectly on top. And it's just perfect. I also grabbed a little Go-Gurt kind of thing from Trader Joe's for my son, and then he has his water, and we always take our small bottles and reusable water bottles as well. So this is lunch idea number 1, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, back with day 2 of a lunch idea. Another thing I wanted to mention, I know I'll be doing this throughout this series when I think of things. It is the end of July right now, so Grady, my son, is not in school yet. What I'm doing here is just giving you guys, like I stated, back to school ideas, lunch ideas for yourself, for at home, for at work, on the go. But a lot of these things I'm going to be sharing with you are things that if I mention specifically they are for my son, this would be a specific back to school lunch option. So just wanted to clarify that some of the lunches are just lunches in general, and some are more kid specific. So this one here, this is the small meal container from Good Bin. I also have my water bottle here from Good Bin. We have these in several different colors. They're just really easy to clean. There's no valves or anything, so there's just some ice water in here. This container here actually came with this small meal container. It actually fits in here perfectly, but I have it full. So I kept this out on the side, and this is just some mandarin oranges, which are just the Dole mandarins, and they fit perfect in here. This is one of the Trader Joe's organic low-fat like Go-Gurts, and this is like partially frozen, so it'll work out perfect if I sit it kind of right on top of the oranges. And then in here I have, this is also a Good Bin product. This is like a spork. It has a spoon on one end and a fork on the other end, and it's perfect. It just fits right in here, and then he can use that for the oranges, because this is going to be his kind of meal and snacks and stuff on the go today when we're going to be out of the house all day. But this is really similar to what I would pack on the days where he brings his lunch to school. My son does sometimes eat the school lunch as well. So in this little container, I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich here. It's actually on this bread here, the Eureka sweet wheat bread, which Grady does like. He will pull the crust off, like a lot of kids who want their crust off. He will pull some of the crust off, but most of the time he will eat it. So we just have a whole peanut butter and jelly sandwich right here. My hands are super clean, I promise. I have a Special K. This is the caramel pretzel cashew protein bar, and it's really, really good. My son actually likes this particular one more than the other one that has chocolate. So I put this in here. It fits perfectly in there. I have an Annie's fruit snack that's actually kind of working as a barrier for the cheese. This is just like some Colby Jack cheese, cold cheese, and then I just put some of these are the Snyder's gluten-free pretzel sticks. I absolutely love these. We are not a gluten-free family, and I actually prefer these over regular pretzels. So again, there's just some pretzels here, and then some of that Colby cheese, just cold cheese. And then in this other little container is some pepperoni on top and turkey pepperoni on the bottom. So I kind of mixed regular pepperoni that we had left over from making pizzas and turkey pepperoni. And again, this container here and this container here both come with this. This is the small meal container, again from Good Bin. And then I just put the kind of like spoon fork thing, the top on. It fits perfectly. Put this on top. This, again, I'm going to use like kind of a second ice pack. Have my water. I have these in tons of different colors. You guys will see them throughout the series. And this is another little lunch idea that you can do for your kids or for yourself, because you can swap out the PB&J for something different and more adult if that's what you prefer. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is another day, and I am actually heading out for the day with my son, and we are going to be out pretty much most of the morning at a splash pad. And I wanted to share with you guys what I'm taking for myself for my lunch kind of on the go today. I grabbed a bag of this Annie's white cheddar popcorn. I got this a while back at BJ's. I have a few bags left, so I'm enjoying each bag. Probably pick up another box of these when I do my big back to school trip next month in August. But this is what I'm taking for myself today. I have some of the Washington State, the Rainier cherries. They're really, really, really tasty. So I just washed and kind of patted them dry and fit pretty much a lot of stuff that's in here, more than you would think. But I put some cherries in here for something sweet, and then I made these little like skewer things. I just used plain old toothpicks. I just have cherry tomatoes, black olives, and then some of this different salami. And there's just a bunch of skewers in here. Again, they're just tomatoes, olives, and some of this salami. I have some peppered salami, some hard salami, and they're all kind of skewered and really easy to eat. We actually had some pizza last night, so it's like the Sicilian style thick pizza. So I just cut a slice in half just so it would fit a little bit better. Again, it's the Sicilian style, so they're like the small, square, thick slices, and I do not mind cold pizza. In fact, I actually like it, so I just have a slice that was left over from last night, just a piece of pepperoni. Pizza, again, the little skewers, and the cherries for something sweet. I'm going to grab a few drinks and pack our cooler up, and we're headed out for the day, but this is what I am having today for my lunch. Morning guys, another day, another lunch. So we are headed off to a splash pad today, and I am using this for my lunch. It's the small meal container. So on top, I just grabbed a Special K protein bar. This is the caramel pretzel cashew. These are really good, and they have 8 grams of protein. So I put one, fits right on top. The lid fits perfectly. And then in this container that comes with this small meal box, I have some Sabra. This is the roasted pepper hummus, and it's a good size container in here. And then I have some of these Veya crackers. They actually look like this, the packaging. They're really, really good. I just recently discovered them. This is the Greek hummus flavor, and they're like seeded crackers. I actually have one here. So they're like a really flavorful, hopefully my camera will focus, seeded crackers. So there's like tons of different sunflower seeds, and they're just really, really good. So I actually wrapped those, a handful of these, in some saran just to keep it, because these are obviously dry and then the veggies can be a little moist. So I have some sugar snap peas on the bottom, a whole bunch of them. These containers are deceiving. They're much deeper than you might think. So I have some sugar snap peas, some yellow sweet grape tomatoes, and then some jumbo black olives. These things are huge. Some of them are bigger than the tomatoes. So this will be perfect for me. You know, it's just a nice alternative to a sandwich, which I get bored of. So just, again, hummus, some crackers, some veggies, and my protein bar. I'm going to grab some water. And this is my little lunch today. This would be a great option for you guys to bring to work, or if your kids like hummus, obviously for school. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Morning, guys. We are getting ready to head out, and I wanted to share today Grady's little lunch on the go. This is the 6-compartment Yum Box I actually threw also to bring with us. This is like a half frozen one of the Trader Joe's Go-Gurts. This is the cherry flavor, and again, it's like half frozen. Sometimes I freeze them fully. We have a little water here, and then I'm getting ready to pack this up, so I wanted to share with you guys what's in here. Again, this is the 6-compartment. It does hold quite a bit. I think this is a perfect size for a kindergartner. So in the back portion here, I have a apple Nutri-Grain bar, and I have a just a regular cheddar cheese stick, and both of these things fit perfectly in here without getting squished. I have some large red grapes here that I just rinsed with some cold water and kind of patted dry. Little treat here. In this treat section, I just put like a little yellow Starburst in here. He absolutely loves Starburst, so I put one of those as a treat. This is some Chex Mix. It's actually I think it's like a caramel Chex Mix. I actually bought it by mistake. I meant to buy regular original Chex Mix, but bought this one instead by accident, but we will eat it. It is tasty. I have a little one of the Sistema little round condiment containers, which I've shared in several different videos, with some creamy peanut butter and then some cut up celery. He will not eat the celery without the peanut butter to dip it in. And then here is some of the little mini pepperoni. This is made by Hormel, I believe, and it's like teeny tiny pieces of pepperoni. It's like the size of a dime. And then I have 4 of the peanut butter and jelly crackers. I think this is the Lance brand, but we all really like these. So this is what he is taking for his lunch on the go today. Again, along with his water, and then we take a reusable cup in the car with water as well. And then one of these, again, the Trader Joe's version of the Go-Gurt. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first video in my back to school and just lunch idea video series in general. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.